The news, good evening. A commission of inquiry will be set up as of next week to investigate the Seahorse boat incident that occurred 2 years ago. President Danifort made this decision following the Supreme Court's judgment stating that the Marine Accident Investigation Board had no legal authority to conduct an inquiry into this incident, and thus the report was null and void. On the 24th of August 2018, the Seahorse caught fire and sank with 5 crew members on board. Only one survived. The family members of the victims met with President Faure and Attorney General Frank Ali at State House this morning, and they were the ones to make the request for more clarity. The Attorney General says the Commission of Inquiry will do a complete investigation in this matter.
We were given an opportunity to explain to the family the outcome of the inquiry under the Presumption of Death Act, to declare them, the crew members, dead. As you know, the court has made a declaration to that effect, and they have already received certificates of death of those involved. And after discussions, the President took a decision to appoint a commission of inquiry to investigate the incident and to present its findings to the President within a certain delay. The appointment will be made in the week ahead, and then the commission of inquiry, after appointment and all the logistics, they will be able to start the process.
The National Executive Committee of United Seychelles has approved the nominations of its 26 candidates for the forthcoming National Assembly elections. That was during its meeting held yesterday at its headquarters. United Seychelles has stated in a press release that its Congress will convene on Saturday the 22nd of August to formally endorse the candidates. It says the lineup includes former MNAs as well as a new generation of leaders who will bring a wealth of experience to the 7th National Assembly. United Seychelles says it is confident that all its candidates will work to bring to the people of Seychelles President Faure's message of Coste pour Sicile, so that together we can face the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic. The 6th National Assembly is officially dissolved as of today, following the publication in the official gazette yesterday. During the Assembly's final session last night, Speaker Nicolas Préas read President Danifort's proclamation of the dissolution of the 6th Assembly. In his speech last week, President Faure announced his intention to dissolve the Assembly. Thus, the legislative election, which had been scheduled for next year, will take place together with the presidential election, which will take place this year. This will help avoid the cost of a second election in 2021, taking into account the economic crisis in which the country is facing in this climate of COVID-19. Non-governmental organizations have met with the Ministry of Finance to give their views and share ideas about how the 2021 budget can be improved. They were considered for the discussion as the ministry feels that they work much closer to the people in the community and better understand their needs. During the meeting, the NGOs raised concerns about the complications to apply for a government grant through the National Grants Committee, saying that it does not take into account the individual challenges of each organization. They also raised matters such as the promotion of micro and small businesses that would reduce the number of people on welfare assistance, GOP fees being applied to foreign students or volunteers who assist the NGOs even without a salary, and the need to promote other sectors that could bring revenue to the country apart from tourism. The recommendations put forward will be further discussed by the government. The Public Health Commissioner, Dr. Jude Gédéon, says that the closing time of shops will remain at 8 p.m. until further notice. He said that this is to deter large gatherings next to the shops, especially whilst many people are not yet used to practicing social distancing, proper hygiene, and wearing face masks properly. He said that in due course, depending on the situation in the country and if people get used to practicing prevention measures, the Health Department and the Seychelles Licensing Authority may meet to discuss whether shops may be allowed to close later than 8 p.m. 16 families will be allocated their new homes at Kogat Estate soon. This is part of the redevelopment project of the estate, which started back in 2007. The third phase of the project is completed. It has 4 blocks of flats, each with 8 units. The third phase started in 2017 and was financed by the government of China. 2 out of the 4 blocks of flat were completed in 2018 and have already been allocated. Yesterday, the Chinese ambassador, Guo Wei, handed the keys of the remaining 2 blocks to the Minister for Housing and Infrastructure, Pamela Charlette. The ministry is working with the district administration of Montfleury to decide who will get a house in the third phase of the redevelopment project. The decision is expected to be finalized by next week. The Supreme Court has today released on bail a 39-year-old singer-musician of Ile Persévérance who was previously charged for drug trafficking on Friday the 31st of July. The suspect, Derek Bonlam, also known as Gato, has been released on several bail conditions, including a cash bail of 80,000 rupees. He has to be under house curfew between 7 p.m. and 5:30 a.m. and must report every Monday and Friday at Persévérance Police Station, amongst others. Bonlam was originally arrested and detained by the Ile Persévérance police officers on Friday the 17th of July in possession of 904 grams of cannabic resin. He is expected back before the court on the 21st of August. And with this, we end this news summary. We thank you for watching. Have a very pleasant evening.